Alrighty, hello, hello. Let me do that. There we go. Hi Philip, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. You seem good, because that's where I stole that sentence from. Because usually it's the queen is never late, everyone else is simply early. Hi Habo. Habo, you're never late. As I told Philip before, a mod is never late, everyone else is simply early. And now you're here. Yeah, I move fast. Also, I added chat to stream. Let me see how that's looking. Can you guys chat? Just type anything. I want to see if I have to change how it looks. Okay, that should be bigger. It's so small, it is. Where should I put it though? Let's see. What do you guys think is the best place for it? Down or up? Is this a chatter? Down? Okay. You guys are not helping. Oh. Down, up, no, down. Should I just put it in the middle then? Maybe. I mean, I'm not reading chat on here, so you guys... Exactly, no down. I will leave it down for now. I'll just see what happens. Because the text does come up from down. Okay, Egg Festival's coming up. But hi Habo and Philip, how are you both doing? Just like you picked a favorite mod or something. Nova. I have 2 mods. One, I'll be seeing in a few weeks. You guess which one's my favorite. Clear and sunny. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Nope, other one. That was stone cold. Wow, I love both of you. I didn't mean for it to be rude. I swear I didn't. Oh yeah, we got a second baby. I did not forget that. This time we should make sure they're there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. They're busy picking the kale. Such good Junimos. Look at him, he's so happy. Oh, honey! Are we making a dove today? A dove? What do you mean a dove? Like a... You mean like a pigeon? What does that mean? Actually gonna see each other? Yes! I'll be visiting Nova for a week. That's what happens to Stardew children. Oh, I mean, I want to do that. Sure, at some point, for sure. Because I didn't want the second child. Can you do that even when they're, like, you know, babies? Hi, babe. I guess share it out? Probably not. Just because I think that'd be difficult. We had wool. So yeah, you're probably gonna have to miss me for a week. Hello, chickens. Here. You can come out. Dirty barn. Stardew? What? You gone for a week? Yes. I'll be visiting Nova for a week. So no stream, sadly. That me, that you! Also, I hadn't even realized that it's like iridium, the color. I was just like, purple. I like purple. There. Everyone out? If not, they're spending the day inside. So you like loose pants? I do. I've been wearing them for about 4 years now. Every single day. Ancient fruit. I never stick me. Maybe someday. Lovely. So much. Also, hi Blood. Did I say hi to you? How are you doing? Also, how is anyone doing? I asked Habo and Nova like 2-3 times by now and no one has answered me. There? Avoidance level, no. I mean, I'm used to it from you, but Habo always answers me. Okay, I sure think just didn't have quite enough sleep. Ah, okay, that's fair. Honey. It's almost like I play insult your honor. Can we just forget about that, please? I'm sorry, Habo. I didn't mean to. Alright. So what I was thinking of for today is maybe we could try to complete the remaining Monster Slayer goals. Oh yeah, I was waiting for the wine. Because I think we only need the mummies and the groupie level slime. Why not my favorite streamer anymore? I'm going to speedy now. I was your favorite streamer. I mean, how about if you enjoy your time at Speedy better, then please go there. Because I don't want you to be here against your will. You were. Aww. Well, thank you. Oh, is that the new emote from Spice? That's so cute. I love it. Let's go see the guild. How about someone's right to see Speedy? But I'm sorry, Habo. I didn't mean for that to come out so rude. That tends to happen a lot, where I accidentally insult people gravely. Which approve both of their emotes finally. Nice. Oh, that's one from Tira! I didn't even notice. That's fun. We got all of these. We need the mummies, Pepper Rex, and the serpents. Scary. Marlon's telephone number. If I need to use the item recovery service. Ooh, I like that. Don't be sorry, it's all a joke. Oh, thank you. Also, what does it take to make the desert obelisk? Actually, let's go this way. Because that would be nice if we could just go there, like, immediately in the morning. Don't have to wait for Pam. We could see the wizard in a bit. No. 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 There we go. It's cringe at Habba saying that because chaos everywhere. I mean, Habbo is in pretty much all of our, like, communities. That would cause chaos. 20 iridium bars, 10 coconuts, 10 cax fruit, 1 million polka dollars. How can I delete my own chat? You can't, it will be in the VOD forever. Coconuts, cactus roots. 7. Need more of those. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, and Pam isn't at the boss anymore, so we can't go there. Do I have the iridium bars, though? Almost. It's convenient that all the streamers I care about, the Habbo watches are in one group chat, right? Flour can go in the kitchen. I feel like I had flowers somewhere. There. Hold up, let's make a deal. Oh. I'm listening. Also. Cabbage, ostrich egg. Blue jazz. I need to get a blue jazz and sell it. I don't have a deal ready yet. I shouldn't think this through. There. Octopus. I think there's 2 legends left and 1 other Where is the legendary for spring? Where can we find that? Because I think that's the legend. I think that's what the name is. Carpenter? Carpenter. Robin? Near the water log in the water. The one near the mines. Also, I think Robin is still working on the shed, isn't she? Yeah? Okay. Ooh, wine is done. I don't see Robin, but sure. I will leave this to deal with tomorrow. Or maybe whenever the shed is done. Legend. It's a rainfish? Ah, okay. Okay, okay. What are the other fish that I'm missing? This is an octopus. Which I think is fall or winter? This is the legend, I think. But what are these two? This one was a Dorado? If I remember correctly. And then I don't know what this is. Crimson fish? Can I catch any of those right now? Nope. Okay. All summer? Okay, except for the legend then, I think. That was spring, right? And octopus is also summer? Yeah, rainy spring. Okay. Let's see. Still need some artifacts, minerals, cooking, cauliflower cheese. Cheese! Sunfish, bream, flour. All of that. Fried egg. No, cash browns, pancakes. I feel like I have stuff to make those. Hash browns. Potato. Do I not have potatoes? I feel like I should have potatoes. Did I put them in the chest? Might have potatoes here. Potatoes. Potato. Squid. Red cabbage. Kale. Kale. We have kale. You ever heard of potato radio competition? No? I don't think so, at least. When can we get salmon? Is that... what season is that? See if I can find it. Okay. Green beans? Green beans are spring, right? Salmon is fall? Okay. The what now? Yeah, exactly. I should write these down, actually, so that I can buy seeds tomorrow. Green bean. I think tomato is summer? Blue jazz. We can get one of those. Dorado is summer, octopus is summer and winter in Ginger Island, and submarine, and the other two are legendaries. Okay. Okie dokie. Also, I feel like that's such a Dutch thing to say, okie dokie. What was it? Lucky lunch. Rainbow trout. What season is rainbow trout? Algae. We can put in there melon. Summer, but we can plant that. Rhubarb. Now we say it all the time. Okie dokie. Okay, good. Rhubarb. I'm just writing shit down. Oh wait, I don't need rhubarb. We cooked that already. Spaghetti. Another tomato. Has real. Hi, be real. No, apple. Radish. I feel like radish could be spring, couldn't it? Radish. Red cabbage. More tomato. Summer. That was the rainbow trout, right? Parsnip. That's definitely spring. Radish for summer, okay. More hash browns. Where were they? Hello, be real. Thank you, Habo. More radish. A moment too late, what a shame. More cave carrot. Midnight carp. What season is that? I'm just using you guys as my personal Wikipedia here. More tomatoes. So many tomatoes. I finally got the Be Real thing working. Oh, nice. I say I don't have Be Real. Garlic? Burn, fall, winter, and ginger past 10 p.m. Okay. More tomatoes. God, we need so many tomatoes. Banana. Shrimp, tomato, horseradish. I'm running out of space. Shrimp. I think we might have some shrimp. Or somewhere in the thing at least. Okay, that was all the recipes. I found a video, it's memes. Okay, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Let's see. We needed wild horseradish. We needed nothing from there. A banana, which I don't have in here. Did we make the cheese cauliflower yet? Didn't. Give me the cauliflower. Shrimp. Algae. Oh, squid. I thought we didn't have that. Tuna. I feel like we might have needed tuna. Okay. You see, cave carrots we needed. I think that was all that we have on hand right now. Cheese cauliflower. Cooked all of that already. Stir fry. Oh. I'll put some of them in here if I have room. Oh, I have plenty of room. That should be fine. Put the potatoes in as well. Do we have any room in here? And the add thing is working. I hope the thing is like, how do you say that? I hope the add timer is synced up with the actual ads. It should be, I think. Potato, potato. Exactly. You don't go in there. You go in there. Is there anything else I need to do right now? Really? Also, Nova, how do you sacrifice your children again? Is that in the witch's place? Like the swampy area? Yeah, I think the ads just stopped. Prismatic shard to the dark shrine of selfishness. Oh, I don't have any of those. Too bad. Somewhere in the future, though. I have that information on tap, we're not gonna worry about. That's fine. The fuck did I just hear? You heard nothing, Habo. Nothing to worry about. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. I knew Habo would like it. Children fighting cold. Oh god. It's Vincent's birthday tomorrow. A child. There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Oh, a child. I heard it from across the house. A child. Storm is approaching. Ooh, rain tomorrow. That means we're going legend fishing. I just keep running. Well, at least I know how to get your attention. Better not clip that. Yeah, maybe don't. A lot of attention. Oh yeah, we named the baby Sparks. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Oh. Hold on. Just don't worry about it, Nova. It's fine. Oh, you have Spice's mom? Yeah, but not the Spice. It's a different Spice. You know how people name like their kids after their grandparents or something? Like that's the case here. I named my kid after our wife. Plot twist, your kids will even call you out for it when you get rid of them. Hey, that's fine. I know what... If I do that, I know what I'm doing, okay? I had no choice in the pregnancies. It's fine. A truffle. Did I say hi to everyone? I think I did. Let's get the milk. I already got the milk. I had no choice, except that one choice that pops up and say, would you like to have a child? Choice to keep the crib around to trigger the whole thing. Okay, so yeah, for the first one, that was my choice. The second one, however, I didn't know that if you kept the crib, you would automatically have a second child. Like, I never said yes to Sam for that. It was just, hey, you're pregnant. And I was like, what? Excuse me? Feels like something I should know beforehand. So realistic. I hope not. I know what I'm doing, sacrificing my children. I had no choice to pregnant. That stream is going to shit. I mean, it also feels like it's been a while since we've played Stardew. So perhaps that's the reason. It is realistic watch. Oh no. You're right. Oh, Habo. You have forsaken us. Congrats, Habo. What will you name the little one? And also, will you sacrifice it? Fuck. Oh. Everyone outside? How about you use in the oven? Another one? How about Junior number 2? At a great call if you need any take arrangements. Oh. My eyes are actually getting watery. What the hell? He's gonna hunt your dreams. I'm gonna make him a mod and terrorize all of you. I mean, fair. Are you making any progress, Habo? Today we all woke up and chose violence. Yeah, it seems like it. Pickles! Let's see, what should we pickle? Let's do a round of blueberries. Also, Habo and Jenny are playing favorites, but is cosplaying Sacrifice Child and I have cereal. Good job, Nova, good job. But what I was about to say, since we were talking about the Princess Diaries earlier, I think there's a third one in the making. And I'm so excited for it. There's... I know what we're doing in that week. Yes, there's a second one. Patty, why is Uncle Nova wearing a goat hat? I said out. Don't worry, son. We're just gonna experiment on something. Let me pick all of this up. And I rearrange a bit. Umachaga, umachaga. But yes, Nova, there is a second one with Chris Pine, and it's so good. We are gonna have to watch that. Let me see. Well, that's at least one day planned, because I'll have to rewatch the first one, because, yeah, absolutely. It's also been quite a while since I've watched both of them. Alright. Not bad at all. There. Come here. Now let's check up on the slimes. Alrighty. Should we check if Pam is still at the bus stop? I think she's there until 5, usually? So I kind of want to see if I can find any coconuts or cactus fruits. Nice, we got at least one of each. Thanks, Pam. Anything hiding between the trees? Wait, uh-oh, what? Okay. I'm waiting. Yeah, same. Still need to get that recipe. I'm so beans all of a sudden. Why do you have to be real if you don't post pictures of yourself? I mean, that would be the issue for me too. I would get it and not post myself. I thought I could get that. That's just mean. I don't actually have a face. Yeah, how about a faceless entity? I should give Sandy a fruit. I'm a text anomaly. Or someone else's. Ooh, maybe don't go that route. We don't need that kind of mask. Do you want... An apple? That'd be a real I could subscribe to. Let me get a chainsaw. Just a new flesh mask every day. God. I mean, Habba does live in the middle of the woods, alone. So, you know, lure people up there, take their face. Is it the right location? Scarface 2.0, exactly. Dora is running everything. Dora can mind her own goddamn business. No, we love Dora. She's a good horse. Put the ancient fruit wine in there. Dora is the goodest horse. I'm throwing epic party every day and only invite one person. Exactly. Also, I'm just gonna keep all of this open, I think, for strawberries. Is it yourself? No, I need a mask, remember? Yeah. We need someone to steal a face. Okay, so tomorrow is fishing day. What do we need to make these ones again? Wood, stone, and coal. I always throw epic parties. I'm not invited to as well, I know. Oh! Coal, wood, and stone. Let's see. We can finally fill up the shed. Nope. I wasn't invited to my own birthday party. Oh. I should also really go plant some stuff at Ginger Island. Like, I have a lot of the seeds for the stuff we need for cooking. No, buddy! They didn't even have the decency to invite me to my own funeral. I'd love to be at my own funeral. Beans, parsnip, garlic, melons, tomatoes, radish, red cabbage. Take these as well. Just an empty casket. Bananas! Not empty to just put my social life in there. I mean, you're kind of going to be at your own funeral. I mean, yeah, technically. Garlic. So Dr. Doom's parents missed his own birth. Yeah, that is an iconic moment. Sad, but iconic. Can we just agree in general that Doofensmerch was actually a really good dad? Like, he cared so much for his daughter. What was her name again? Was it Vanessa? Vanessa, yeah. He was such a good dad. He always made sure she got everything that he didn't get when he was a child. Both of his parents failed to show up, or did... Yeah. Sad moment. Nice. Got this all planted. Such an amazing show. It really was. I loved it. I used to watch it so much. We had the Dutch version, obviously, but really, it was so much fun. I saw a TikTok that was like, every time Doofensmerch was surprised at Perry, and it was honestly brilliant. Yeah. Also, Dan Poppenmeier, the guy that... Did he create Phineas and Ferb, or just Doofenshmirtz? Because he was also like the voice actor for Doofenshmirtz. He is super active on TikTok. Like, I've seen him come by my For You page so many times. I think I'll sell most of this. Except for the bananas and the garlic. No. Give me 1 second. Get into bed so I can read that. I was gonna do a challenge where I do 1,000,000 push-ups in a year, but then I did some math and it means I have to do 2,800 a day, so I quit. I mean, fair. God, that's so much. It's 100,000 push-ups in a year now. I mean, you still have a year to go. Like, we're only 4 days in. You can do it. I believe in you. Alrighty, it's a rainy day. That means fishing for a legend. 280 a day now. I mean, that's still so much, but... Are you doing it so far? And I mean, you can space them out. You don't have to do them all at once. Somewhat annoyed. Rerun. It's raining. Hello. $12 an hour, 1 push-up every 5 minutes. If you do nothing else that takes more than 5 minutes. Yeah, it's 15 hours, so I can get it done in 5 hours. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, gold. Why, thank you. Hello. Dino egg. I think your calculator is a bit broken. I am not even going to try to do math right now. Because I feel like I'd have to end stream. Because I wouldn't be able to function properly. Just an estimation, I can do more than 50 in a row. I can get it on faster. No. Also, Nova, do you have any other allergies besides hazelnut? Here. Yes. I take it that stands for bullshit. That was a random question. I couldn't help it. No, I did not. Okay. Good. Good to know. Alrighty. Always happy to find out though. I mean, it's good to be aware of, for sure. Just go and eat everything. Everything! Slimes. I always forget them. I bet. You know, Nova, I am calling out your bluff because I just know there's certain things that you just won't eat. Or drink. Coffee, for example. Let's see. Legend. We need a trap bobber. Could do that one. Not touching seafood, same. I'm still kind of sore about coffee. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned it. I'm sorry. Should be fine. I know you're trying to start a war. I swear I'm not. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just don't think about what I'm saying. And then when I do think of it, it's too late. Linus won't notice. My leak now. Just here to cause chaos today. Apparently. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. This is where we can get the legend, right? Let's put you up there. Do the seafoam pudding. first try. Don't be mean. Come here, fishy. Be a good fish. What did I just say? Nice. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Progress? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's drop this off at home, put it in the aquarium, and then maybe we could head to the desert. Also on top of being a bad fish. Are you familiar with the works of Eddie Izzard? No. Can't say that I've ever heard of it. That's something else we can watch then? Okay. Do I need luck or speed in the desert? Don't really, because I'm just there to fight. To kill monsters. Not to get to the bottom. Should bring plenty of food though. Let's bring some of these meals we cooked. Sure. Out of my way. Thank you. It is probably my favorite comedian. Ooh. Why is he like this? Get away from me. Should we bring a farm totem? Might be a good call. Also bombs, because we're fighting mummies. Mommy? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Already. A very, very valid question in this stream. Are you my mommy? No. I am Habo's mommy though. Let's do the meals first, actually. I don't need the slimes. Go away for 1 second and I hear weird shit from my room again. Yeah, how about that's just... You shouldn't leave. Why? What's going on in your room? Yeah, but what's going on in your room? What weird sounds are you hearing? I can also kill those guys now. Oh, you have bug killer? I do. Okay, I know I came here to fight, but you don't have to gang up on me like that. No need to be rude about it. Oh, nothing. We just heard. I am Papa's mommy coming from my room and bro's losing it now. Oh god, who is who? Or who is we? Is that your brother? Oh, that's so funny. Ghost. Ooh, first try. I swear the stream is cursed. I mean... I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that. It just is how it is. Don't worry, it's still not the worst mommy moment I'm a part of. Oh god, what is your worst mommy moment? I've been here for an hour and I've already destroyed my reputation beyond compare. Oh. What? Can I get a ladder, please? A hole. That's my friend's stream playing Genshin, and we were doing a boss fight against a very mommy character, and my friend, because she's hilarious, kept doing the mommy sorry thing. Yeah, I can see that happening. Yeah, I thought of that as well, but that's not from Genshin. But same vibes, probably. Oh, I like the sound of that. I never thought I would hear myself say that. Anna mummy. Uh-oh. Come here. Qnova, who turns around live on stream and says, "Oh, is mommy sorry? Never mommy, please." just says the boss blew up and killed one of us, only for someone in chat to turn around and told us their mom walked in at that exact moment. That is perfect. Oh, we got a rabbit's foot. Was that it? Oh, hello. Kaboom. Don't care about the solar essence. Oh, angry slime. Ooh, spicy eel. The timing, exactly. Can't get rid of my bro now. He wants to chat in here. I mean, he's more than welcome to. Sap. I have to get him out. Oh. No, he's not. Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm fine with him here. The more the merrier. Finally, way down. Trust me, you're not. Why not? Let's go down. I think it's only slimes. Do you have anything special? A dagger. Wicked Chris. Like Alphaba Wicked? Hey, Pepper Pretzel, good to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you're having a lovely day so far. Can I get a ladder? Do I have to kill you guys? Okay, he went for a walk with the dog. I really hope he doesn't make a Twitch account now. Can you imagine him just showing up? Doing good about the clean house. Nice. Love a productive day. Oh god, our health is getting really low. Big red. I survived, it's fine. That red panda I moved. Oh, that's so cute. I love red pandas. They are the superior panda. You're so cute. But anyone? Nope. Red panda and trash panda are my favorites. Yeah. Trash panda! I love them, they're so chaotic. go clean out my inventory tomorrow. Master Shifu. Oh, wait, Master Shifu is a red panda. I never noticed that. I wonder if my Prime is available. I don't know. Why? What are you planning? Only 2 more days till the Egg Festival. Also, is there a child in here? There he is. Crap pot. That's fine. Thank you for the pancakes. Need to start cleaning. That is okay. Thanks for lurking. And good luck with the cleaning. Try to make it fun. No space there. Plenty of space there. Have fun, I guess. Yeah, I mean, when I'm cleaning, I try to make it fun in some way. Put on some music or a show to at least partially enjoy it. Thank you. If you can have fun cleaning, find the fun and snap the jobs again. Yeah, fair. That is very true. If I don't come back, I fell into the dirt bucket. Alright, good to know. Try not to do that. Becoming one with trash pandas. Exactly. That one's new. That one is not an artifact. The true Master Shifu. When I went to high school, there was a kid they used to call Shifu. Like, they were his friends, but that was his nickname. Still don't know why they actually did that. Hello everyone! Hi piggies! I say hi to everyone already. So let me do that, because... the cat was in the way. Hello, chickens. I think I got all of them. So many eggs. There. No. No. Alright, is everyone out? I hope so. Oh yeah, it was fun. Nova, have you never seen Kung Fu Panda? I actually saw the first one very recently. No. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the movies, they're fine. But yeah, Master Shifu is from Kung Fu Panda. I was bracing myself to get yelled at again. I was going to say, would I yell at you, but... Yeah, we both know that I would. Oh, also, I can paint this shed now. Yeah, it's something you would do, yeah. I was typing that out because I was expecting you to say, that's something I would do. Oh, you know me too well. Should go to Robin. That's the wrong... Here. So we can paint the shed. And maybe the mill. Can we paint the mill? That would be cool. Alright, Horsey, let's go to Robin. Oh, what's this? Seeds. Wonderful. See if she's home. She is. What are the colors? Okay. Perfect. Ah, I can't do the meal. Thank you. Do I have every building that she has now? Well, the well. Could build a well. And I don't need the cabins. Let's build a well. Well, we could. I knew someone was going to make a joke. I didn't know you could paint the buildings. You can! I found out last stream, or maybe the stream before that. Also, hi Shelly, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Where should we place it though? Could place it like here, but we could also eventually expand this to make another... like more sprinklers. You can put the well here and put like lots of flowers around. I like that idea. Thank you. Let's see, do I have enough stuff already for the obelisk? Because we needed coconut, cactus fruit, and money, I think. We might not have enough coconuts, yeah. Well, how are you guys? I'm doing well. Well, I never. Let's do... the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. You made that same joke yesterday. Is it Pam's day off? Do I have a desert totem, perhaps? Perhaps. Probably not. Not in here. Maybe in the other chest? Funny how it's still funny today. True. Not there. Let's go. Let's do a round for coconuts. I made this really difficult for myself. Anything? That's too bad. He probably covered so many spawn points. Yeah, probably. Well, let's see if we can find some monsters. But I forgot the bombs. So no killing mummies today. Spiral level immediately? I hear a slime. Don't see it though. Woo! I killed it through the wall. Let's see. I see a ghost. And a mummy. Not too interested in those though. Because the mummies only count when you like bomb them, right? For the monster slayer goal. Probably, yeah. Bite. Oh, he's got a friend. 2 friends. Can I get a ladder, please? Also, who thought I would come here willingly? Not me. It's so weird that when I put like a sub emote in a command or a timer, it doesn't show up, but then when you copy the text and paste it just in chat, it does. It's so strange. Come on. How many rocks do I have to smash? Because the bots can't use emotes. Ah. But in normal emotes, like the heart, that does show up. Just not the sub-emotes. Which is weird. Can I get a ladder? Pretty please. Guess they're global ones, so they like exist in Twitch already, if that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I don't want the skeletons. Just go away. Nice. Hello? At least I'm getting some stone. Oh. 15 levels, damn. That's a lot. Nice. Dino! Don't you dare kill me. Same goes for you. Any more dinos you need? Anyone? I'll take that as a no. Just such a big stone and I still can't hit it. I saw you. Sir? He's just not gonna chase me? He was waiting for his buddy. Still both didn't make it though. Bomb would be nice. Bad dino. Uh-oh. Oh. They just ganged up on me. It's a bit rude. Great, nothing. Alrighty. Should we just head out? Most like he came into the house. Shh. Don't talk about that. Guess we forgot some work again. That's okay, welcome back, Habo. I forget to do that all the time. Was it me? Yeah, was it you, Nova? In any case, welcome back. Or whoever is back. I'll deal with the rest tomorrow. Oh, is tomorrow the flower dance? Or the flower dance? The, what do you call it? Egg hunt. Egg festival. Might be. Either today or tomorrow. The not favorite mod is back. Oh. Oh, it's tomorrow. I'm still super glad I have you back, Habo. Yeah, tomorrow is the egg hunt. Hello, Sam. Cool to see Sebastian again. You can go see him today. So technically we do have 2 kids to take care of and I am working. Just kill. Honey. Did you sacrifice on? No, I don't have a prismatic shard. I can't do that yet. I will at some point though, for sure. Get the good head over. Get being the operative term. Sleeper, hi! And thank you for the hydrate. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Let's see. You can go in there. Artifacts? Already have those. Can sell them. Have you eaten yet, Peachy? And Sleeper still? I have eaten. Twice. And again, there's no food here. Sadly. Come here. Hey, look, it's Sleeper. It is Sleeper. Hey, Robin. Twice time I haven't even seen. How about go eat something? Even Nova's had cereal today. Go eat something. Anything. I will not. Habo, please. Pretty, 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 please. You'll be one step closer to being my favorite mod. It is eyebrows with knife in hand. Wings. You gotta work for it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I say hi to all of you? I did. But how about that can only happen if you eat something. It is the only way. Go out. Good duck. Good Numbo. See, now I'm not gonna eat just to make sure Nova keeps the title. That doesn't sound like something you would do. You would want the title. And even if you eat, Nova would still be keeping it. But you're at least one step closer. Also, Habo, you were complaining that you were weak. You need food to gain strength. Food is good. How about you have to eat? The law says you can't drive 5 different vehicles on an empty stomach. Punishment is being forced by me. Yeah, let's have a sleeper. Now I'm not gonna eat because I know this is a title I can lose. I never said you could lose it. Oh, they're both done. Let's do the potatoes. Put those in a cake. Then I'll put them make meat. I don't even have a chance. You do. I'm sorry about a protest. Oh no. You're either gaslighting Habo into thinking he can become your favorite or gaslighting me into thinking he can. I mean, I can have multiple favorites. I can have multiple favorites. Oh, I missed one. Multiple favorites the same as having no favorites. I mean... yeah, that's technically correct. Okay. Like Syndrome said, when everyone is special, no one is. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Well, let's just say I love you both. And I care about you both. So please, Habo, eat something. Even if it's just like a slice of bread, toast, whatever. Nova stays the favorite and I stay hungry. I don't want you to be hungry! The person who takes care of their body by eating is fate. Also, you can't have two faves. That's not what- shh. We don't need to talk about that. I dug a hole for myself. We can just ignore that. What do I get out of this deal? Blueberry wine. I think that's the question. Are you the fave mod? That's Jenny's prize. Oh. What should we do today? Could go to the desert and chop some of the trees down. Because our wood supply is getting lower. Uh-oh. I think Sasha's fingers. Oh, he fell asleep. Sausage. Start shopping, shall we? That's not how you chop trees. Also, let's start here. I'm just gonna push ups. I need to get back. Habo, you need food. Food is energy. You need food to build the muscle. You're not gonna get stronger without food, you'll just get tired. So is a monster. No. You need to get strong. Literally in the title. Yeah, energy, but no strength. No lasting strength. No! Oh, thank God. Flying power energy drink, that works for me. That's Red Bull, right? Also, Habbo, please don't drink too much caffeine. Cheap ass energy drink that costs 35 cents per can called Flying Power. Ah! Probably radioactive. You see, saying stuff like that does not make me... How do you call that? And it fucks you up? Yeah, exactly. That's not a good thing. Imagine Dragons made radioactive sound like a good thing. Yeah, but I don't think... You can see the veins in your eyes. Habbo! Buddy! I don't need you to die from like a heart attack or something, Habbo. I need my mod. We can't lose you. You call me bad sleeper. Nova, I said I need Habbo, not that I didn't need you. I need the both of you. I'm not a good enough mod, you are. Why? Should I just keep quiet? Is that better? To just make it a silent stream. Exactly, Habbo, listen to Sleeper. Caffeine cocktail. Habbo. So many trees. Straight through an IV line into my bloodstream. Whatever makes your heart race. Yeah, it'll make your heart race, but not for very long, I think. I think it'll make your heart stop racing. Have a heart remix instead of a heartbeat. Yeah, I still don't like that. Or like a silent disco. Yeah, that's what it will turn into. Focusing on the silence. Silent discos are fun. I have never participated in one. Have seen many of them. But I've never actually done it. Never been in a disco in my life. Yeah, I've also never been in a disco. Or disco... What do you call that in English? What is that in English? Is there even a word for that? I guess it's just a club in English. I'm not that old. Or is it just a disco? Yes. Hey Dora. Yeah, it's clubs now, yeah. I'm a disco sleeper when they listen to sad music all the time, but other people want to dance to funky music. That's a whole mood right there. Nice, we got a lot of food. Okay. That's why silent discos are better, because you choose what you want to listen to. Yeah, but I also feel like it would be super awkward. Let me see if I can find what a translation is, because I actually want to know if there's a word for that. Are you write it? Nope, I wrote it wrong. Yeah, it's just disco in English. Okay, fair. I just blast heavy metal in gym. That's the closest. A UFO! What does that mean? Is that a special event? That's the closest I've been to a public music event. But it doesn't look right if you're the only one not dancing to the music like the others. True. Don't care about how you look to others and just have fun your way. Yeah, that's the issue. Egg Festival! There are quite a few such special events on that screen. Ooh. Like, do we get something for it on the farm? On the in-game Christmas Santa can appear? Yes, I have seen Santa. Oh wait, let me bring a dirt bike. That's kind of hard to do. Big Jungle Lord? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hi, good to see you. Your first meteor? Ooh. We'll see if we can find anything on the farm then. Also, I hope you're having a lovely day. Let's go do our daily chores and then head to the Egg Festival. Oh, we're ready. Just in time for strawberries. I timed that perfectly. It's the easiest thing in the world to do, because you just have to be yourself. Yeah, but I would still be scared of getting judged. Third bike it is then. Oh. Hello everyone. No, don't drink it. Robin took the day off work for the festival. That is completely fine. Robin deserves a break. She's always working so hard. Jarty. Again. Just finished another emote for Spice. I hope it's good enough. I'm sure it is. Abo is the exception that proves the rule. Glad to be a problem. I love that statement. I know you are. Let the chickens out. Daffy? That's all the eggs. Alrighty. Okay. There. Get out of the way, cat. God. That was terrible. I don't think the juice is done though. Isn't. Alright, let's head to the festival, shall we? I'll put the redeem away. How many strawberries do you think we need? Loads. The command is still up, Habo. Hello. How many do we need? That should be enough. What is shield mode? It is a mode that it does several things. It looks like yeah, it's like maximum security. I think it puts the chat in only emote and only sub chat. I think it stops raids. It I think your account needs to be verified for a certain time. God, cat hairs. Ugh. So amazing, great. Yeah, it's really good. Like if you're seeing like a hate rate or something come in, you can just enable that and it should take care of it more or less. But yeah, it's a recent addition, I think. Oh, is Leo participating? You can set it up the way you want and it can include things like follower mode and stuff, basically to stop hate rates and stuff as much as possible. I'm sorry, some sort of nuke button for the rarest case, yeah. And your regulars can keep chatting, what is amazing. Yeah. Is Leo participating? Oi, Nova. No cheering for the enemy. What are you doing? If anything, cheer for Leo. Is that an egg? It is. I'm not sure if I'll be winning this. Okay, I might. Oh, almost. Okay, so basically, do not press unless the chat is fucked. Yeah. I still didn't buy the seeds. I wrote them down and I didn't do shit with it. Who's the winner? It's me! I'm the winner! Money? Money. Nice. For Abby, maybe next year. Maybe. Probably not. But maybe. Kawaii Llama, hi! How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. I think I missed the spot behind the mouse. Oh yeah, it does look like it. I missed it. I'm missing many spots. Mouse. Oh, thank you for the follow! It's very sweet. Hi! Welcome! I hope you're doing well. If you want to join the Discord, feel free to do so. The link is in the chat. It's a llama. That's kawaii. Exactly. Of course Nova has a llama emote. Sure. Come on. This way. Did I water everything? I think I did. And it's from Fortnite.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get
Iconic Katy Perry moment. Can we just all agree on that? 71 left. Not bad at all. Daily Medina and hydrate. Because that one time you spammed it like 10 times, and I was like, I should maybe do something about that. But I don't think it's a... I think I set it to like 10 minutes? Half an hour? I can't even remember. I can still do it. I have 30k points, let me go nuts. Oh, Habbo. I only spent like 11 times. Yeah, that's like 10 times too much.
Ow!
Jump scare. Beautiful sunny day. Oh no, you scared Habbo. And I'm watering the carpet. Wonderful. Hash browns. What a jump scare. You're not mad? Of course not. Now where is the child? Don't do me like that. There is no stopping Nova. So loud and scary. Once Nova's got his mind set to something, it'll happen. A dream! I needed that! To cook with. If only I had space in my fridge. Where did that come from? Ah, blurb! I'm like, I heard it, but I didn't see a notification. Thank you, Nova! Thank you very much. Iridium... Is my message alert on my phone? It is? That's amazing. Pinko was such a great show.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
I just got bamboozles. Thank you again, Noah. Oh, what do you want? What are they planning? 2 giant bombs? What the hell? Have a looking at his phone, exactly. I know there's also like audio fragments of like Discord messages. And that just sounds so annoying. Who here hates fishing? Because I do. Sometimes, yeah. It's not too bad, but yeah, sometimes I do hate it. Me! Hello! Came from my speakers and my phone didn't light up and I was confused as hell. I mean, I also was confused because I heard it coming through, but I didn't see a notification for it. I was like, where did that come from? Buddy, what's my blurb? There. No. That was all the eggs. Everyone outside? Shane going crazy because he can't find his chickens, but it's in the coop. Yeah. The fish need that stuff for the inevitable fish uprising. Huh? Did I miss something? Oh, the bombs. Yeah, that might be the reason. That's the milk. Yeah, the pond. I had already forgotten that as well. I don't even know if I have to. I think I only have one. Oh, and the well is done. Juice not yet though. Hello. Come here. God, the sound. Oh, fact, did you know you can invite NPCs to go to a movie night with you? I knew you could do that with your partner. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can do that with everyone. I invited Sam once and he ditched me for his friends. So, you know, that was great. Stretch. That is actually really great timing, because I also need to go pee. Why am I stupid? Okay. Let me go stretch. You guys also go stretch. I'll also go pee in the meantime. And I will see you guys in like a minute. Even if I did warp to movie night? Ooh, that's interesting. Could take them for a night out. You should do that. Alrighty, I am back and I stretched. What's going on here? Just don't invite Linus, or actually do, he deserves to suffer. Nova, be nice to our buddy Linus. Pee break and yeah. Pee break and stretching. How about stretch? Big stretch. Yeah, very big stretch. There's something. Bathroom. Stretching all the way to the bathroom. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I refuse to be nice to Linus. So I gather. I refuse to stretch. You refuse to eat, you refuse to stretch. Even the cat did a jumpy. But Linus too dirty. Linus is just a wild man. Actually, let's not place it there. Make a little path here. Thank you, Lava. Be nice to Linus, even if he steals your trash, yeah. I refuse, but also kind of. Yeah, Linus is like the kindest. The stretch? Good. Nah, Nova refuses to be kind to Linus. Also, I haven't looked at his board yet. Dandelion for Willy. I'll think about it. I'll also probably forget it. I'm worse than stretching. You know what I find a bit sad? What? Can you invite 2 people at the same time? If you're friends with him, he gives you free food. Yeah! And he cares for Leo? No greater crime than stretching. I think there is, and it's called murder. Nah. It's not as bad. That's okay. To be fair, Shane sends free food to you too, and he's still a bit of a jackass. You can give the town alcoholic a house free of charge and let her drive a friggin' bus without expecting her to change, but you can't give Linus a better living situations. I mean, we could. We had the option to, like, take him to our farm, but he didn't want that. For my driving lesson today, I watched 5 centimeters per second, and I'm so angry that it's rated higher than Weathering with You. Are those movies? Even Leo gets a freaking house. You go, girl. You can't offer Linus something he doesn't want though. Yeah. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Hello. I can only do one at a time. Of course I'm taking Linus to the movies. He's just a sweet man. He deserves to have a fun night. Your movies made by the same person? Ah. Is this where the shortcut was? Sorry, horse. Love ya. You know Linus hates the movies. We'll see about that. It's the thought that counts, okay? What's the horse's name? The horse is named Dora. Can we buy him a snack? Cappuccino mousse cake, salmon burger, nachos, licorice, nachos. The Explorer. You ready? Feel out of place here. You're not. I'll punch anyone who's mean to you. Maybe the offer wasn't good enough. After all, he regularly goes to the bathhouse just for a month. Hello, bro. Hi. I didn't even see you. Hi. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Natural wonders. Exploring our vibrant world. The Fern Islands, a tropical paradise 80 miles up the southern coast. The islands are formed due to volcanic activity in the region and are still growing. Done with work? Nice. But tired? Understandable. Linus is looking— oh no! Oh, he likes the nachos. Good. A warm climate of the Southern Ocean allows for extreme biodiversity. In short, the island is teeming with life. We studied for a few hours. Nice. Now we move north to the bustle of Suzu City. It's a world of concrete and steel, illuminated by the glow of city light. When I read the Rest Monster Slayer in town on the Twitch notification, I thought you were playing The Witcher. Oh, I'm sorry, Habo. I promise you, when I am playing The Witcher, I will make like a proper announcement for that. But the offer to live on a farm, potentially in his own cabin, or in a nicely well-upgraded main cabin isn't good enough, then he needs to stop being so pretentious. God. The conditions may be harsh, but still, we find abundant life. Far to the west, alone in the vast Jam Sea, lies Prairie Island. In spite of its name, this land is home to a diverse array of natural biomes. I can't read. Islands have an active population of raccoons, trash pandas. Hell yeah. Finally, we return to the mainland to visit one of the most pleasant areas of the continent, Stardew Valley. That birdie formed. Yep, Linus dislikes all movies. Not just not liking any, but disliking all. Leo, on the other hand, would have loved this movie. Yeah, he would. Well, at least he enjoyed his nachos. The temperature climate of the valley is the perfect home for a variety of woodland creatures and insects. What a beautiful place. Well, Sandy's the total opposite. Sandy loves every movie no matter what. Yeah, that's... yeah, I would have expected that. Are you okay? You okay, buddy? Oh, I mean, fair. Well, Sam. I'm your wife. You can at least acknowledge me. We'll take the dwarf tomorrow. Likes the suckle. You know, Nova, maybe you should have used a comma there. Let's get that. That's not what I said. Well, okay, that's good then. As long as you stand by it. Dun dun dun. Look at all the strawberries. Oh, we did miss one. Crap. Now we'll just have one strawberry out of place. Comma saves life, exactly. They do. This torch is in the way. I had a bad joke typed down and I decided not to send it. I hope you're proud of me. I am very proud of you, Habo. Well done. Flagged. Oh, kitty's sleeping. I just want a bunch of flowers around here. I can only be proud if I knew what a joke was. I mean, also fair. I almost hit enter and ended my modding career. Oh god. It must have been really bad if that was the case. What's the cat's name? The cat's name is Gizmo, named after my own cat. It was funny as hell too. I mean, you could always DM it in Discord. Almost worth it.
How long is this going to take?
Exactly. Sam staring at— ooh, cheese. Staring at stuff again. I don't know how many cheese it is since we upgraded our cellar. Sam is staring at— oh, cheese. Exactly. No, don't eat it. 59 cheeses. Made for each other, I tell ya. Wait, who are made for each other? Me and Sam? Let's see. My stomach made the weirdest noise. We'll need more coconuts. You and Sam. We can sell the cheese. Let's go to bed. Nice. Oh yeah, how's cleaning going? Hope it's going well. Hope you made some progress. See, is there a child here? There is a child here. Beautiful sunny day. The spirits are very happy. Salmonberry season. I don't care about the salmonberries. That is okay. Iridium. Sleeping kitty. Air. Oh yeah, they still lit the bombs. I remember that. I said Kent would never return with the milk, but he did. Stretch again? God, you're killing Habbo. He's But alright. Well, everyone. Go stretch. What the fuck? I don't know why. Can never make it back in my games. I have mods to make Jody tradable instead. I know that, you've mentioned that before, and I said I could date Sam and his mom. But yeah, go stretch. What did I ever do to you? Alright, that was a good stretch. Cracked my back and everything. Do we still have to buy seeds? We should go to Ginger Island, see if anything's ready. Ginger, Odie, Robin, and Caroline. I'm just a bit of a homewrecker, really. Hi, kitty. I don't even know how to answer that. You do you. Did you ever read? Yes, I did. And we got the walnuts for it. But thank you for reminding me again. Why is there an egg in there? Did I accidentally do that again? Do I have to go sell another chicken? God. There's cat hairs in my nose and I hate it. Nice. We need to see a new movie for the road. Yes! Or is it still the same movie? Do we have to like wait a week? Not sure how that works. Movies are seasonal? Oh, really? Though I think this movie might be quite nice for the dwarf, since he never really leaves the mines. He gets to see what's outside in the world. Might be a nice experience for them. So much ancient fruit. Dwarf needs to touch grass. Yeah. Let's do blueberries again. And the juice is still not done. Or is it juice? What did I put in there? Potatoes? That makes vodka, right? That's what Pam said, I think. I'm sorry, but I have to go now. I have a midterm tomorrow and Twitch is just distracting me because I want to be here instead of. So I'm gonna turn it off. That is completely okay. You go study, be responsible. Good luck tomorrow. I believe in you. You can do it. And thank you for stopping by. Think I got all of them? Bye. I can sell pretty much all of this. Let's go to the dwarf. Do you think the dwarf ever touched grass? I think so, because I think he was in a fight with Krobus at one point. So he'd have to touch grass, I think. At least once, yeah. Mines? Hello, sir. What? Well, I'm sure I'll like it. Be happy to go with you. Oh, why, thank you. Let's go. Was the grass dead or alive? I don't know. Solid both. Yeah, that's... yeah, true. Bunny. Yes. Jeez. What do we want? Let's do... Don't think we have a yellow one. Oh. Nice. Oh, I knew that was bad. Let dwarf touch grass. Yes! I want the green one. Oh! Nice. We'll get you some snacks. Joja corn, salmon burger, starter up sorbet. Cotton candy, rock candy? Give him rock candy. Because you know, dwarf rocks. Hangs out in the mines. A palace constructed for the sole purpose of entertainment. Hell yeah. Let's go see the movie. Jody, Caroline. Did you just stereotype? No. I thought rocks, because he hangs out in the mines. Just he, not dwarves in general. Seems in a deep trance. And he likes the candy. Pigeon. Trash panda. No, never. Exactly. Did you like it? Didn't understand a thing, but the flashing lights were mesmerizing. Oh, that's adorable. We should take George to a movie. You think he'd like that? Doggo. That's okay. Evelyn, you home? Alex? Do your thing. Let's see if we can find Leo, maybe. Playground, perhaps? Evelyn, can I borrow your man real quick? Exactly. Evelyn in here? First seems like you hadn't seen the light in Agents, yeah. Evelyn! Do you like to go to movies? Oh, is that me saying that instead of... Okay, yeah, that's me saying that. I will try again tomorrow. Dwarf is always going to canonically be female to me. He's always been male to me, but... Yeah. Hi, Pam. Oh, and the horsey's here. Hi. I didn't forget about it. I really didn't. I'd never forget about my horse. Coconut. It's technically non-gendered in the game code, so it's open. Okay. That's good to know. Any coconuts? No? Okay. I need to go. That is okay. Thank you for hanging out. And have a lovely rest of your day. Well, we got 5. Ooh, does that mean we have enough? Hey Dora. You been exploring? Probably not, because she's in the same spot. I know just how it always came across to me. That's fair. We have 10. Iridium. Do we have 20 by now? We do. Let's go spend some money, shall we? Hi guys, my sister just watched this stream on my account. Aww. Well, your sister was lovely. Yeah, exactly. That's so sweet. Also, I think she followed me, so feel free to do with that what you want. I won't be offended. But that's very sweet. Mountains, beach, desert. Hell yeah. What did it take for the tuna mod again? Stone starfruit fiber. You know who we haven't seen in a while? Tiny Hat Mouse. She has been struggling to live, so I said she needs to get a comfort stream. And thank you for being there for— oh! I'm so glad I was able to help just a little. You're very welcome. Thank you, Valor. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. I can't go through there. But I say thank you, you too. Have a lovely day. Bo is cute. Our social relationships, definitely interesting topic. Very. Very interesting. Okay. Let's head home. Interesting, it's almost like some people write papers on it. Yeah! Who would do such a thing, though? Writing papers and assignments on that? Couldn't be me. There. I think I have that one. Spoiler, it is me. And not once. I did several like assignments on that. We can sell the fossil. Syrup can go in the fridge. Plushies, where should we put the plushies? Let's see. Should we or should we not? Nah. I like the shorts. Genie shoes though. Those look fun. Alright. The void. Just add some more plants. Why not? Give Sam some more stuff to stare at. How's this looking? Very jungly. Thank you. That was the intention. Just like, you know, like a cabin in the woods. Like plants everywhere. Just looks so pretty. What we could do today is go to the guild, because I still have a ton of like swords and stuff that I want to sell. And we can also check up on how we're doing with the monster goals. Oh, and we should also head to the island. Why, thank you. A faint whiff of pizza from Gus's ovens. I mean, that would make me feel good too. Pizza? Hell yeah. There, get the honey. A weed. Hi, piggies. There, get the milk. Hello everyone. I hope you all slept well. Bunny was angry, staring at the radiator. We gotta go sell a chicken, don't we? Or a duck, but I think it's a chicken. Bubbles, Bongo, or Prime Nugget. The Bubbles. What should we name the new chicken though? Oh, it's a baby duck! I thought it was just a chicken. Bubbles 2.0. Bubbles 2.0. It's a baby duck. Sorry, Bubbles. No? Alrighty. And let's go see here. Okay. Get the hops. It's ready. Let's see. What should we put in? I think just blueberries. No, don't eat it. It just makes potato juice. I thought it made like vodka. Well, now we have potato juice. That must be disgusting. Still need to fill up this entire shed with cakes. It's gonna take a while. There. What time does the Adventurers Guild open? Oh, I'm sorry. 2 p.m? Okay. I mean, I can get rid of these. I have my galaxy sword. We'll head there. By the time we're there, it might be open. We'll take the horse. Look at his little feet. Or her feet. I keep saying him. I keep calling all the animals him. For some reason. Let me in, please. Hola. Alright, let's head to Ginger Island. Bye, horsey. There was a shortcut around here as well, right? To the beach. Of course it's going to have abandonment issues. First I'm like, oh. Theo, you're kind of in my way. Thank you. Hi, Willy. Let's go. We could have just ran back to the farm and teleported, but this is fine. Oh, I'm getting tired. This might be the last day for this stream. Pierre, Elliot, Sleepy, yeah. Artifacts. Hi, Emily. We have radishes, parsnips, garlic, mangoes. That's it. We still need one of the fossils, but they might be in the golden coconuts. I think that's what the hint was. Bye, Willy. I think Leo's still there. He is not. Alright, I guess I won't. Can't do it again. I only do it like twice a week. Hey, pal. See if we can cook anything new. See? He's always staring at stuff. Radish salad. Farmer's lunch. I think that was it. Yep. Radish, garlic. Should be fine. Sell some stuff. Those can go there. What should we do for the rest of the day? Let's see. Oh, nice. Again, iridium in our own quarry. What a luxury. Nice. Let's see if we have the 2 mega bombs for the eels. Oh, what is this? A rusty spur. No, I just have one. Can we make one? Gold ore, solar essence, void essence. Nice. Let's go give the fish some bombs, because that's not weird at all. If I just toss them in, the entire thing blows up. Eels everywhere. This really makes us feel at home. God. Okay. Nothing says home like explosions, right? Alrighty, I'm going to call it a day here. What day did we end on? 16th, okay. Damn. Alright, because we had the wine juice meat. Okay. I'm sure I'll see you again tonight in Spice's stream, Nova. So I think Spice was streaming. And let me do that. Big chance of it, yeah, exactly. Oh, my chat is way too small here. Let me make that just a little bigger. There you go, now you're really big. I might want to change the font, though. There we go. It was a day. We did quite a lot. We got the obelisk. And Chris, oh no! You know, the thing is... Wait, can I... Let me... If I do that, will that help? I'm not sure if it will still cut off the sentence. Can you type a long sentence, Nova? Just to test. And thank you for being here as well. I truly appreciate it. Let me see if anyone's live, actually. No one that I know. Okay, so that doesn't work. A 6-hour stream today? Nope. Why not? Because I am tired. Made you guys smaller again. I'll figure this out somehow. But yeah, because I'm tired. So I'm not going to overexert myself. Tired, not allowed. Well, I am breaking rules then. Because I tire very quickly. Because my shoes fall out otherwise. Huh? That's why I thought. I was so confused for a second. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? But it was just a pun. That took me way too long. Oh. I feel like that's a good way to end it. Do you guys know anyone that's live? Perhaps? Someone we could raid? Because no one that I know is live. Oh, it's a bit niche. That's fine. I got it in the end. No, it's live. Okay. Okie dokie, that is fine. Then we're just going to end it here. Like this. I'll be back tomorrow with Pepper super close to 150 followers, but they're not live. Oh. Yet. Are they going live? Soon? What time are they going live? I don't even think I follow them. "47 minutes. Ah, that's too long. I'll follow them though. But I might hang out later. Thanks for the shout out. What am I hearing? That's what I'm hearing. That makes you number 150? Really? On my for me it says 184 or 48. Oh, now it does 150. Nice. Glad I could be there. Glad I could be that number. I think I also was the 50th for Tira. Congrats. Yeah. Yeah. Are they still here? Don't think so. I think they left earlier. But yeah, congrats. But yeah, we'll end on that and on a high note for sure. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with I think just some more Stardew. And same time, 1 PM CET. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, and if not, some other time this week or whenever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye bye.